rise up again. So they removed all the 15 to 45-year-olds and killed them.
Right.
You know, that they're all unaccounted for. And ironically, you know, everyone goes down as M.I.A. And it's like you had, you know, on video, you have them assassinating the 12-year-old son of the leader, Prabharan, which is like the saddest thing to watch, you know, and all of the labels they used against the Tigers were to label them a terrorist organization was that they were using child soldiers. Yet during the end of that war, they were just massacring children.
Right.
You know, like when they do it, it's fine.
Yeah, it's like Obama, you know, droning the 16-year-old boy.
Yes.
Tim was saying at the top.
And so this like hypocrisy is just actually just hatred.
Were
you know?
you told when you hit up like the upper echelons of pop culture and you started talking out about this stuff? Were there people behind the scenes being like, you should stop talking about this?
Yeah, of course, it wasn't cool then to be an activist, and everyone saw it as, yes, why are you concerned? Music is, music can be a very spiritual thing, you know, and it shouldn't concern itself with social problems, is what I was told. And then I was like, well, actually, some musicians are social. Like if you take John Lennon or Bob Dylan, if you remove the social out of it,
Right.
they're
System of a
nothing.
Down.
Yeah,
And
so I was like, you know, that's not a thing, which is why I think the name kind of made sense later on.
I wonder why that is. Like some bands, particularly System of a Down, seem to completely get away with the activism. One of their music videos is just international protests against the Iraq War.
Right.
A bunch of their songs are outright. I mean, I think most of them outright activist declarations, totally acceptable. Rage Against the Machine, totally acceptable in every way.
Yeah.
Maybe because Rage Against the Machine was always raging on behalf of the
Rage
machine.
always wore the red star of communism.
Yeah.
They're always Marxist chumps, although I love their music. But System is different for some reason because they talk more about like the prison system and maybe things that we could more.
Well, now we can't do it. It's not even a choice.
Some are. I mean,
System's still huge. They're like one of the biggest bands in the world.
They're also weird because their drummer's from what I know, a Trump guy.
Yeah.
Serge, the singer, is definitely not a Trump guy.
He's not a Trump guy?
Serge is not, from last I heard, not a Trump guy.
That's unfortunate. They're great.
Oh, yeah, I still love them. They're great.
Well, I mean, I'll put it this way. Like, you don't have to be a Trump guy for sure. I'm just saying, my assumption is he's an anti-Trump guy.
Right, and then there's artists, and you can agree or not agree, that I believe you've done it authentically because you do it even though you get hate for it. And then there's other artists who co-opt it, and they do it like, I'll say Beyonce or Jay-Z. And I don't know how you feel about that.
Go there.
You don't have to go there, but I think, well, other than him
You
being...
can go there.
I'll go there. Other
I'm
than
not
him
going there
being
this morning.
overrated, I think Beyonce takes things from other people.
Yeah, she became a billionaire off the back of that. That's all I'm going to say.
Off the back of what?
Activism.
Right, because she's not really. They just pretend to be.
I think Serge is an RFK guy.
Well, that makes sense.